Hey guys, it's Sky, and today is September 27th, and I'm officially 11 weeks pregnant. I still can't believe I'm saying that, but these 11 weeks have surprisingly flew by. Disclaimer, I'm always short of breath. I don't know why. So if I'm just breathing funny, bear with me. But yeah, officially 11 weeks today on September 27th. It's a Thursday. I actually went and did my harmony test, which tests for Down syndrome and I believe two other genetic defects, and it also tells you the gender. So I'm really excited to get those results back. When I do get them back, I'll have my doctor put the gender in an envelope, and then I have a gender reveal that I'm planning. So yeah, I'm a little nervous about the whole genetic defect part. I am considered advanced maternal age because I'm 36. And so that's why they definitely encouraged that testing. So last I told you, I believe that I was a carrier for alpha thalassemia, and we were checking my boyfriend to see if he was a carrier. So still waiting for those. If he is also a carrier, we'll have to monitor the baby extra closely, and if it's a severe form of it, if baby does have it, and it's a severe form, like baby could need blood transfusions in utero and things like that, but it's pretty rare, so chances are baby's not gonna have it, but we want to be safe just in case, and do all the testing that we need to do. So symptoms this week: still tired. Above all else, this pregnancy, I have been so tired. I remember driving to this location from my home, which is a total of 20 hours. And this was like way back. I think I might have been through 2 or 3 weeks pregnant at this point. So like I didn't even know. And I had to stop so many times. I just got so tired. And usually on road trips, I'm just gone, So that was like my first clue, like, oh my goodness, what is going on? But yeah, still to this day, I'm so tired all the time. I went out to like the mall today and like to do a few errands, got gas and things like that. I sat in my car at each stop, just like, okay, I can do this, I can get out. And it just took me forever to actually get out my car and do whatever I needed to do. But like right now I want to take a nap, but I'm washing clothes downstairs. So tiredness is definitely my number one symptom. My second symptom would be the hormones. Kind of emotional, things rub me the wrong way easily. But I try to keep it in check. And I think it's things that would normally get to me that I may be able just to push to the side of like whatever. Now I'm like, but I'm really trying to, put a handle on that, because it's something I do recognize. But yeah, that's the second symptom. The third would be some heartburn. Nothing too crazy, but I have experienced heartburn about a week ago. I remember I went to sleep with heartburn and I woke up with like just acid all in my throat, and as soon as it hit like the back of my tongue, everything came up. So no, I have not had any morning sickness, afternoon sickness, or night sickness. I haven't had a lot of nausea. I've thrown up a few times, but it hasn't been anything like consistent or nothing like, oh, I can't keep anything down. Never like that. I believe I talked about it already, but like I ate an apple one time and that came back up, or I had crab one night and it didn't sit well, that came up, and the next day I tried it again and it still didn't sit well. So I think I just need to stay away from crabs. And then the time I had heartburn, woke up in the middle of the night and that came up. But these are all like sporadic, like weeks apart. So I haven't had any sickness this pregnancy. My family members have, so I thank them for going through for me. But yeah, this pregnancy really has not been bad so far at all. It's been a blessing. I'm just so thankful that I don't have all the sickness that a lot of people complain about and have to miss work over, or need medications for and things like that, or get sick and have to be hospitalized and need IV fluids and stuff. None of that has happened to me so far. So I count that all a blessing. What else has been going on? Weight gain. I'm 191 right now. Initially I thought that I had gained 10 pounds, but I had actually only gained like, I thought I gained 10 pounds. I actually only gained 5 pounds. I think I was 190 at that time. And I thought I went from 180 to 190, but I was really like 184, 185. And then I went up to 190. So I've gained about 6 pounds so far. And it's not bad. I'm definitely trying to watch what I eat, but I do have some cravings. Luckily they aren't too bad. Like last week I had a thing for apples. I could not get enough apples. This is not when I threw up the apple. The apple that I threw up was like a few weeks ago. But then last week, cravings for apples came back, and I had like a whole bag, and I went a whole bag in like 2 days. And currently it is orange juice. Can't get enough orange juice. So I may have told you that I was having to do finger sticks because my doctor, anybody who's overweight, when they first get pregnant, she has them do finger sticks or take the glucola test, whatever. But because of my surgery, I can't drink that drink, so I've been doing finger sticks instead, to see if I am pre-diabetic or diabetic at baseline. And then again, when I'm about 20 weeks or so, I will do the regular, finger sticks that everyone else does. Or people do like the glucola test, the sugar tolerance, or the insulin tolerance, whatever, to see if they develop gestational diabetes, because she says so many people, they're diagnosed with gestational diabetes when in actuality they had diabetes at baseline. So I'm done with those finger sticks for now. They were all fine. A few were elevated, but nothing crazy. It's like after I've eaten some candy corn, it might be 1 or 2 points higher than what the cutoff was. But she's like, no, that's nothing. You ate a whole bunch of candy corn and this is what it is. That's good. So I'm not doing any more of that for right now. I still have my kit and everything. I'll start again when I'm 20 weeks. That's crazy. My next appointment will be on October 7th. I will be 13 weeks then, I believe. And that's when she'll share the results. I'm probably going to get the results of the genetic testing before then, because I see her so frequently. I'm a labor and delivery nurse, as I've already mentioned. And so I see her all the time. So I'm sure I'll know the results before then. But that's my next appointment, and we'll talk about those results. I'll get my gender in an envelope, seal it, so I will not be tempted to open it. Like I said, I do have my gender reveal planned. I'll be back home by then. I've been so homesick. I can't wait to get back home. This 13-week stint that I've been doing is it's been very hard. It's been really hard. So I'm almost there. I'm in week 9, I believe, and I have 13 weeks to go. So I'll be home in 4 weeks. Not looking forward to the drive home. I feel like I'm gonna have to make a lot of stops, but I do have a dress that I'm gonna put on, and that's gonna be my like comparison dress. I'm gonna have that dress. I don't know if I'm gonna do every week or every month or something like that, but that's gonna be like my progression. It's a kind of a fitted dress, but it's stretchy, so it should accommodate my belly as it begins to grow. Right now I'm not showing. I do have a lot of bloating going on. So this morning I had no belly, but like right now I do. It's not a true belly, it's just a food bloated belly. So I think I'm gonna try to wait till tomorrow morning to do that picture. What other symptoms? My nails are growing. So I'll take that. My nails are growing. My hair is not growing that I know of. As you see, it's back in a bun right now. I may straighten it a little bit later and see. what's going on with it, but I don't think I've had too much hair growth, but definitely I noticed that my nails are growing. My skin is breaking out. It's actually clearing up now. It's been so bad since, like, you know what, I can't even blame the pregnancy on that, because it happened even before the pregnancy, but once I became pregnant, I think it got a little bit worse. And then so now the past couple of days I've gone back to using Noxzema that I used in like middle school and so it's kind of cleared up a little bit. I'm also trying to stay away from sodas and things like that, so maybe cutting down on that, really, you know, paying attention to my skincare, making sure it stays moisturized and things like that will help clear it up. So I've never really had an issue with my skin, and so this is like totally new to me, and I don't like it, so hopefully it clears up. I've definitely, oh, another symptom I'm having is that I've been so thirsty. I cannot drink enough. Not that it has to be water, but like the orange juice or just whatever fluid I can get my hands on. I'm constantly thirsty, so I'm trying to drink a lot of water, so that will help clear my skin up, and then as well, you know, keep me from being dehydrated. I also looked at my app and it's like feeling thirsty. It's because they said that this week is the start of a 3-week growth spurt, that the baby's like gonna double in size, or it does something dramatic over these next 3 weeks. And so the placenta, or the umbilical cord, it delivers much more fluid or nutrients or whatever, and so that's why I have an increase in thirst, so the app says. I have a picture of what the baby supposedly looks like now. Actually, last week it can be officially called a fetus now. Prior to that it was called an embryo, so it's not officially a baby yet. So it was an embryo and now it is a fetus. Next week I'll be out of my first trimester. I cannot believe that my first trimester is almost over. So I've been trying to do these videos weekly. I'm failing terribly because my last one was at 8 weeks. I don't even think I finished that video. I think I just cut off because I had a phone call and I just never finished it. And I've been trying to do a video ever since then, like on the 9-week and 10-week, but I'm just like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, I'm almost 10 weeks now. I'll just do it on my 10-week, and then it just keeps being pushed off. But I'm gonna hopefully try to be consistent now. I think that now I'm gonna start seeing more changes in my body and having more to talk about. So I don't want to wait a couple of weeks and then have a whole bunch of, you know, stuff to talk about. So one thing I am working on is getting free stuff. Okay. I'm gonna make a separate video probably closer to the end of my pregnancy about like all the free stuff that's available. I'm looking at other people's videos basically and just doing what they do, you know, why not? And so, you know, if you're watching this and I don't have my video up yet, please look at other, you know, search free baby stuff, and a ton of videos will come up about websites that you can go to. And some things I know it says it's free, but then like the shipping and handling is like a ridiculous amount. So I'm keeping that in consideration too, that just because it says the item is free, I'm looking at the shipping and handling as well. And if I can get that item, you know, one thing I saw was a free nursing pillow, but then the shipping was like $20. I can go buy a nursing pillow for that. So I didn't do that one. There are 2 things I've done so far. No, 3. So that'll be in a video coming. I think that's all I have for this week. I'm gonna go catch my breath, lay down for a few, and then go get my clothes. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support. I'll see you next week. Bye.